Hey beauties, and welcome to my channel, Beautifully Created. So I'm coming with a hair review. So right now I'm wearing a protective style, and this is crocheted hair, and I believe the company is X-presion. I'm going to input a picture of what it looks like, the hair in the package. I bought it from the beauty supply store, and I believe every pack was about like $7, $8. I think it was 8 or 9. And I bought like a ton because every pack doesn't come up with like a lot of hair. I have a relatively small head. I bought like 7 packs of hair. I always wanted to have this look, like these type of braids, and have it look the way it does. But I didn't have the patience for this size, and B, I just didn't have the patience for this size. The luster is a bit shiny, but because it's braided, it's not really a huge deal. One of the things I noticed when they first installed it in my hair was that some of the ends were like kind of like unbraiding, like this one. Most of them look like this at the end. There you go. You see, most of them look like that, but there were some that kind of look like they were starting to unravel. As you can see, it's kind of like I have to search for ones that are like unbraiding, you see. And what I've been doing is I would just like take the hair, make a knot. Let me demonstrate it on this hair. Take the hair, make a knot close to where it is. So I'll make the knot and I'll like push it down to like that area. So then there's a little knot, and I'll pull it down a little bit just so it's like it looks more like a braid and not a knot. And I'll pull the ends, and then boom, there's no more issues with that. So I just didn't want it to like unravel and keep going, because then that would be bad. And another con, I think, but this is not necessarily the hair, is that I think because I'm not a huge fan of long hair, and I don't remember seeing any other length options. It's like practically at my waist. I mean, the back, it's definitely at my butt. I'm not really like a huge fan of long hair, and the next hairstyle I do, whether it's a wig or an install, it's gonna be short hair. I'm so over long hair. One of the greatest things about braids for me is that my edges, for some reason, it's like they like braids, because I'm not as tempted as to lay them as much when it's in a braid versus like when it's not. The person that did my hair actually took most of my edges like when she was braiding it, and she braided it down and not pulling back so it wouldn't like irritate my edges, which is a tip for those who braid. But as you can see, like my edges are pretty like good right now. I was looking for a protective style that literally required little to no maintenance, and I hate waking up early in the morning and having to do my hair. So I knew that this would definitely be like the perfect do, because if you're late, you don't have to worry about your hair. Hair's already done, just leave. One more thing is, like, if something pulls, it kind of like affects the rest of the braid, but I've learned to like, you know, pull in other areas to kind of like unravel it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like when you have like a dress and the thread pulls, and it kind of like that area, if you have like something silk and then the thread pulls in that area, it just looks different. That's kind of what happens to this. So like these areas, like it's because like some of the hairs will pull, so it kind of messes it up, but it's not like a huge deal. But when you're first getting it done, you want it to be like perfect. So I ideally wish that they put more hair in the packs, because it's just like I don't know, it just adds up when you're buying so many packs at a certain price with taxes and everything. So this hair also came in other colors. I saw it like a lighter brown color. I saw it in like a bright kind of burgundy color. All in all, if you are looking to do this look without the time, I think it took her less than 2 hours to put this in my hair. So you don't want it to be like you sitting in a chair for hours on hours on hours, and you want something that's low maintenance. This hairstyle is the way to go. Crochet braids are the best. Although the packs did add up when I bought 7, like it was worth it, because I just feel like I'd rather that than sitting down and having her do this, because this is a ton of hair. We put all the hair to the front so you guys can see. She pretty much used everything. There's probably like a few strands, like 2 or 3 left. But this is everything. It's super thick, and it's not like super I mean, it can get heavy at times, but it's not like always heavy. So yeah, I mean, I have nothing really crazy bad to say about this hair. Like, it's just a perfect protective style, to be honest. That is basically it. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys in my next video. Happy hair growing and stay beautiful. Bye.